Hello, gamers. Good morning. Happy Saturday. How's everyone doing? Hello, June. Hello, Stixon. Congrats on getting first in the Dream Realm queue. Hello, Zep. Hello, Scotchy. Hello, Bad Gamer. Hello, Nas. Hi, Nimby. Good Danish. Me. Ark. It's so wilder. It is the weekend, guys. You guys have any plans? It's me, Fake Ark. I am feeling the most not wonderful. What is it? My lung pipe? It feels a little inflamed today. But you know what that means? It means I'm gonna take a medication. What is it? Oh, I'm like hearing myself. I'm hearing myself from my phone. I had chat opened. I had you guys opened. That was brilliant. But I forgot to turn off the stream. Possible tabletop club stuff on Sunday. Other than that, nothing. That's exciting. I don't know what it is, but a lot of my friends tend to organize all of their tabletop nights or their D&D campaign, RPGs, or Sunday. The Sunday thing. It's Rem! Oh my god! Take big gulps of water because pills get stuck in my. I'm busy right now, so I'll be lurking today. Alright, have a good lurk, Rem. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to stream, guys. Oh, is it today again? It's another stream day. Actually, when is it not a stream day? Hello, Mookie. Launching the game. Launching some Limbus company because today is Limbus company. Remember, win the clashes, you can easily win everything. That is something that I always keep in the back of my mind every time I play Limbus company. I always remember that the win rate button is right there. I always remember that it's so easy to win the clashes. Limbus company. Off the music again. Oh, now I can hear. Lumpy company. Limcar company. Oh. Oh, it's still on Nikkei. Limbus company. Naked. I did not say naked. What? Weird. Interesting. The volume, it's a little bit low. It's because I'm hearing this really low. There we go. Limbus company. Wait. How about navigate through everything again. Hello, Azu. Bingus camping. Alright. Recap time. We stepped foot into Hong Kong, the back streets of H-Corp. And we keep getting jumped. And there's a guide that is... We met a guide, I forgot his name. Hello, Oafpill. Hello. How was the Riot fighting game? Anyways. Guide. At the guide. He brought us everywhere. He brought us into this warehouse and we found Honglu's sister again. So now we're inside the warehouse. Suspicion. And we're all suspicious of him. How did he sleep, by the way? Terrible. I slept at 3 AM. And then I woke up at 7. 4 hours? And then I have to meet up with people today, so... I won't be sleeping. I won't be taking any more naps. But it's okay. I will survive. Wish I was still an active D&D group. I know it's wargaming, so one army versus another. Oh boy, that sounds like fun. Why did you do that to yourself? I ask myself the exact same question sometimes, but I cannot answer it. So I don't know. No. 4.4k discs so far. Yeah. It's a lot. But I stream every day, so it's probably easier to rack up points on my channel than it is on other people's. Doop 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 doop. Alright, everybody's suspicious. Sinclair suspicious. I am suspicious. Everyone was busy looking around and commenting on various things in our lodging. But Sinclair appeared to be the most angry of them all. Sinclair! Oh yeah, redeems are a thing. I forgot to enable them. Thank you for letting me know. Show up and don't spam redeems like me. Good thing you mentioned redeem. Did you call? Aw, I missed that joke you sang. That's not what I was... Ugh, not again, ugh. Anyway, am I the only one who feels like something stands like a sore thumb in the whole picture? I forgot that this wasn't voiced. I was waiting for the voices to come up. It's fine. Oh yeah, glad you brought it up. I didn't say anything because I thought it was just me. Oh dear. So, what's so off about this place? Isn't it obvious? Oh, Heathcliff's just a little... Oh, I forgot. Forgot that he was like this. Sorry. Where'd all the complimentary snacks go? What's that weird mystery table at the center of the room? Just looks like a regular Chinese room. Isn't that just normal? They're missing some cups though. Some teacups. Uh-huh. That is kind of weird though. What is the table doing there? Its saturated colors are quite the pleasant sight to behold. So is it any better oh, what the hell is that hideous table? I think it's a very nice looking table, guys. The kerfuffle sparked by the particular unsightly piece of indoor furniture calmed out somewhat once everyone made it inside the building. Of course, no one was able to discern the real purpose of that table yet. Every step on the floor leaves black residue on the shoes. Not only the floor, touching the walls leaves an unidentified black substance on one's fingers. Not to mention how the walls ripple in an odd fashion. What could possibly be the construction of this structure? Well, my guess is that the maintenance staff been slacking. Maybe, but why is everything so neatly organized if that's the case? I've been to enough seedy establishments to tell when a place has gone a while without tidying up. Ahem. At least it appears that each room is furnished with a bed. Well, this is far from optimal, executive manager. Maybe able to rest here. Huh, I guess they really didn't have the time to clean up. Yeah, she joined the last person to walk in, having taken her time to examine the area outside the lobby. Stared blankly around the room with a aghast expression. I'm not sure what to say to this ridiculous negligence. Then found her room after leaving a scathing remark. Sigh. Is he the type of person that would just say sigh in, like, real life? It ain't the first time we're sauntering around in some shady business in it. Let's just cross the bridge when we come to it, yeah? Hello, Leviathan. Welcome in. Hope you have a great weekend. You too. I guess anyone could tell that there was something wrong. Definitely wrong about that guy. The thumbnail. I'm glad it dragged your attention. X-Ark British. Why not? Some sinners, including Heathcliff, had already slumped to the floor, vociferously expressing their desire to rest with a collective sigh of exhaustion. Well, it is pretty weird, but at least we have a roof over our heads. In that case, Dante, perhaps this might be a good time to announce today's close of business. Huh, I never made this announcement outside the bus before. Oh, right. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. Understood. Thank you kindly. Starting now, you will all be given a maximum of 12 hours to partake in sleep and rest. The duration is subject to change. Have a good night. 1 second, let me cough out my lungs. Getting rid of a single lung. Okay. As soon as she finished, the sinners each began to relax in their own ways, some stumbling into the rooms, while others lingered to speculate over the bizarre table at the center of the room. Save for Aldous, that... Got something to say, Aldous? Yes, Executive Manager. It's about our guide, Jingtao. Oh, your new best friend from earlier. Seems like you guys were getting along pretty well. What? That is simply untrue. Did you not see the signal I gave you earlier? What signal? Oh, she's just so good at acting. Maybe she does find him suspicious. Oh, you mean when you nodded slightly in my direction? Indeed! That individual has informational advantage over us when it comes to this locale. Regardless of how it sounds, the accusations we came up with were he would have been able to explain them away using his familiarity with the region. I thought, as a party with an informational disadvantage, it would be wise to feign camaraderie and friendship with that individual and go along with their plans while trying to dig out as much intel as possible. I seriously thought that suspicious guy totally won you over. Executive Manager. I've been in this business for many years. How could you even imagine that I would be fooled by an amateur spy that's so overtly It's nothing. Camaraderie? That was not what it said earlier. I thought it would be, right? It said camera. I'm so confused. Anyways, I can't find it. Screw it. Ada's disappointment was palpable, but she stopped herself as though she remembered that there were more important matters at... The cats have been bothering, but I didn't know... I looked over and he's just staring at his empty... food. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Poor baby was starving. Hello, April Mirror. Welcome in. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. While it is uncertain as to how long that individual will be accompanying us, it would be reasonable to speculate that he approached the LCCB with the explicit purpose of eliminating Honglu. Jia Bao Yu. I present the fact that it was Pilot, the inexperienced greenhorn who somehow conveniently came across this connection, as another evidence supporting this suspicion. That's also true. Faust also has information to share. Faust joined the conversation after listening to us discuss for some time. A review of every known taboo has failed to identify. He calls residential non-aggression taboo that universally prohibits acts of violence within residential areas. Then that also has to be... It is too early to come to conclusions regarding that matter. It appears that this area, Hongyuan, has taboos that change depending on your location within its territory. However, considering that every other circumstantial evidence, we can come to a conclusion that he was most likely lying to us. Your assessment cannot be denied. In that case, we must already be deep within the enemy's machinations. The constant stream of random assailants we faced earlier was also most likely also a part of the plan. It may very well be that this building itself is also a trap. Yet we lack the intelligence about this particular back street to be so certain. However, we do have one minor advantage. It seems that they have severely underestimated our capabilities, given the low caliber of the assailants they decide to send after us. One thing we can capitalize on is that the mutual lack of intel. Keep our guard up, remain alert. We should be able to navigate our way out of this trap. Executive Manager. Hi, Miclo. Okay, I get it now. I'm sorry about the misunderstanding. Honestly, I didn't know who or what to trust. Then I would appreciate it if you could trust me fully next time. Alice bowed politely and returned to her room. Faust and I chatted a little more about Qingtao and his plans, but our discussion ended up without bearing much fruit. So Alice was not taken over by the charm of Bao Yu. What's his name? Qing Bao Yu? Witnessing. Are your eyes opened? Are you guys witnessing things? 7.521. Ooh, it's all moody in this room now. You know, this room would be oddly romantic if it wasn't for, like, the weird, ominous music. I realized that Honglu was missing as I was spending time chatting with the sinners. I didn't notice him going into his room. Did he leave? So I walked to the exit, about to look for Honglu outside, and ran into Jia Shichun and Wei, who decided to stay in the room close to the door. It's getting late. Where are you going alone without a guard? Oh, just looking for Honglu. Right, I can't understand what you're saying. Oh, right. When it comes to conversing without the sinners, I find that there are two types of people. The first type usually says whatever is on their mind without pausing for, or caring to hear my reply. All of the previous NPCs are here. Given that this type of person isn't actually looking to communicate with me, that simplifies things a little on my end. However, It is oddly insulting as it seems as though they don't recognize me as a human, but rather a wall, or a clock on the wall. And the other type is the one that reads me so well that they might as well be able to hear what I'm saying. Virgilius falls into the latter category. He recognizes the pitch of my tics and talks, reads my body language, or sometimes even claims to see my expressions, like how Don Quixote does. God, guys, this is like the build-up to a yaoi. There's only one person in this category. What if Virgilius and Dante is real? What if the shipping is real? And Jia Shichun, who saw through me with that short exchange. Oh, never mind. Did I get louder? I'm sorry, I got close to the mic. Am I too loud now? Let me know if I should move away. Okay, let's see, just looking to get some early morning air. Oh, does your prosthetic head even have a respiratory function? Wouldn't have guessed from the way it looks. I got too excited about Dante Virgilius yaoi. Do not belong in either category. No, not really. I'm just looking for honglu because I haven't seen him in a while. You're shaking your head, so no. Then why are you looking for something to eat? Oh, then are you looking for something to eat? She's a new one. The type that tries to figure out what I'm saying without asking for help. My lady, would it not be wise to wake or find someone who may be able to translate? They would have done that themselves if it were something important. I'm kind of curious though. What was that hand gesture you made when I first asked? You brought your index fingers up to your cheeks. Well, Honglu's always smiling. It's true. So I thought maybe I could simulate his smile to convey that I'm looking for him. Oh. Perhaps it was an effort to express cuteness or beauty. He's just showing how moe he is. He's not looking for honglu, guys. What? No, I was trying to express a smiling face. Oh no, this isn't going to be easy, is it? Huh? They're TikToking a lot more vigorously. Hey, I think you're onto something. This conversation was starting to veer into a completely unintended territory. He's just trying to look cute. After a bit of trial and error. I see. You're looking for my big brother, huh? We took some very roundabout ways, but I was eventually able to get her to understand what I was trying to say. You know what Dante needs? He needs a pen and paper. He needs a notepad to bring around everywhere. A phone, sorry. A phone would be good. Well, if he's who you're looking for, that's easy. You should be able to find him by the lounge back there. I doubt he got very far from there, if he even left. That's true, he has Dante's journal. You should use it instead of trying to play charades. So that's what you're trying so hard to communicate. Jia Shichun was strangely enough disappointed and dispirited by my reply. Hello, just got home late. How's stream going? Hello, Bug Buzz. Good so far. I'm slightly dying, but good so far. I did have something to tell you too, but never mind. I feel like the mood's been ruined. Let's talk about it another time. I was curious, but it would also take ages for me to ask how she's feeling, so I nodded to express my gratitude before heading to the back entrance. And found Honglu, gazing at the hazy scene out the opaque window. What are you doing here? People watching? There were some people stumbling through the streets outside. As I stared outside the window at the scene, Honglu seemed to sense what I was thinking and began. He just types TikTok. Are you worried for me, Dante? Yeah, well, it's your turn, Honglu. It really is. And back at H Corp, and everyone's talking about the family hierarchy selection. But you don't have to worry about me at all. Because I did not wish for anything from Limbus Company. Really? I'm not like Yi-sang. I'm not hiding my true feelings. No one gave me a wonderful promise like they would help me recover my torn and broken wings. I joined only to have some new experience, that's all. But we do know that something's definitely going to happen, whatever it may be. Something that will shake you to your very core, even if you didn't wish for anything. Going through something like that could... Probably yes, but... It's okay. I'm used to being led by the will of others anyway. Yeah. No matter what happens here, yeah, I can't do this like everyone else, yeah. Because that's how it's always been, yeah. Whatever happens to me, yeah. Or to those around me, yeah. I only... A loud, boisterous bellow suddenly cuts Honglu off, even before he could finish his sentence, yeah. Oi, let go of me. Just listen to that saw talking and telling me I'm not supposed to get mad at that. Yeah. Dang it. Lower your voice, yeah. What are you guys doing back there, yeah? Gregor and Heathcliff, who were most likely hiding behind the entrance door, tumbled into view, yeah. I knew I should never come here with this guy, yeah. Couldn't you be patient for even a minute before bursting out of here, yeah? How long have you two been, yeah? Listening from the very start, yeah. Course, I thought he was finally making some sense at first, but what's that, yeah? That you're used to following others' will, yeah? I didn't mean to irk you, Heathcliff, yeah. I'm only telling the truth, yeah. Bloody hell, yeah. I'm about to burst a vessel, yeah. Oi, buggy bloke, yeah. Am I supposed to practice patience after listening to that drive, yeah? I think I'm practicing plenty of patience despite you calling me buggy bloke out of nowhere, yeah. So, yeah. You are, yeah. Wait, let me close the door. The entire household does not need to hear me saying yeah after every sentence. That's not what I... Finally, some silence, yeah. Anyways, sorry about listening in, fellas, yeah. I'll let you in on some big secret if you let this one slide, though, yeah. What's the secret, yeah? Breaker rubbed his arm awkwardly as I stared at him in silence, then pointed at a pillar in exaggerated motion. Yeah. Sorry, let me close the door, yeah. I can't purr, guys. Guess who's hiding behind that pillar, Manager Bunya? One echo. Hold on. You guys are redeeming everything at once. You guys are insane. There we go, yeah. I hope that worked, yeah. And with that, two familiar figures stumbled out into the view from behind the pillar, yeah. How could you betray us like this, Gregor, yeah? B, yeah. W, yeah. A, yeah. H, yeah. A, yeah. Bad. Weak. Highly annoying, yeah. Good night, snooze fest, yeah, she says. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Did I get that wrong, yeah? I never said G and S. When did you get an FU? Ryoshu looked at Sinclair with some interest before slicing open the ceiling above the entrance. And With an uncharacteristically wet noise from something cutting through the wall, a black ink-like substance dripped onto the floor, followed by Rhodia and Otis crashing down after it. G-T-F-O. What? I didn't realize I had garnered such an audience for my story. Executive Manager, the sole reason I followed you out here was for the purpose of protection, as I was concerned for your safety. I am not like the others who had followed you merely to sate their curiosities. I'm not like the other girls, is what she said. Me, I was just bored. Then shall we continue the conversation, Dante? Everyone back to your rooms now! Alright. Ads are starting soon, so I'm just gonna run ads now. Let's take a break, guys. 3-minute break. And I will get some more water. Take a pee break. Ads starting in 3, 2, 1. Alright, goodbye. Sorry, YouTube. You guys are stuck here with the BRB too, but it is what it is. Stretchies. Everybody get up and stretch, even if you aren't seeing the ads. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Hello. I'm back. We're back. Alrighty. Next part. The Hay Show Pack. Thank you for the welcome back. Nice to see you guys again. Feels like it's been 5,000 years. Wait, I recognize that outfit. It's like the Hay Show people. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Don't mind if I do. To battle. Wait. I should bring a support. Gregor. Let's bring a Hay Show Pack. Gregor. Okay, everyone looks okay. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Hwasa. Yay, I get more stretchies and I get more water.
이 경로는 숨어들기 나쁘지 않군 그래.
Ah, it's almost as if the name of the mission is a Hay Show Pack showing off the Hay Show Pack. Yeah, exactly. What a coincidence. What a coinky-dink. After that little kerfuffle, just as everyone was scattering to their rooms, Aldous suddenly began to vehemently oppose leaving me all on my own. Are you absolutely certain, Executive Manager? Seriously, don't worry about it. I usually took the night watch on the bus anyway. Does Dante sleep? It is true, however. We're currently in uncharted territory for our team. We do not have much experience sleeping at a place where our safety is an absolute guarantee. Hey, we're literally right next door to them. It'll take less than 5 seconds for us to come over when something happens. Do you not know that every second matters in emergencies? Now. Babushka de camp. Let's get out of here. An oddly familiar sequence of events and words played out, and they eventually left my room, gently closing the door behind them. Take care of him! Finally, some peace and quiet. I sit on the corner of the bed, surrounded by silence, and allow my shoulders to slump for once. It's actually a very, very nice warehouse, guys. Did Rhodia call out as babushka? She did. I don't need to sleep like the sinners do. Oh, that's the answer to my question. But the fatigue doesn't go away on its own. I needed some time to relax and empty my thoughts every once in a while. While I've gotten somewhat used to the pain, it still hurts like hell when I rewind the sinner's time. And the longer this journey got, the more frequent and severe the sinner's injuries became. They did get stronger, that's for sure, but so did our enemies, which meant that my clock is always turning and turning without a moment to rest. So, I think of the star. Before the great gates which I face with every revival, I witness its intricate engravings and feel its silent vibrations. Even after a whole year, I'm still no closer to understanding what they were supposed to represent. But, by emptying my thoughts and just taking in the sights, I find myself calming down. Hello, Ube! Welcome in. Happy Saturday! Also, the wind is quite cool and crisp tonight. Wait, that's weird. Wind? What's this sudden chill? Something opened the window, but there's no way this gentle breeze could have unlatched and left my window wide open like that. And if it did, it would have made a pretty loud noise. Besides, this chill isn't coming from in front of me. I slowly turn around, to look at where the window was supposed to be. Oh, an assassin. Only to see a melted wall, an intruder slinking through the newfound opening. Who are you? You look scary, guys. As though driven by some unknown survival instinct, I rolled off the bed. But there was already a blade right at where my neck and head met. Its steel, a shearing cold. Just a little nudge and I'd be dead even before I even made a tick. I remembered how worried Aldous was to leave me alone. I thought she was just being paranoid. I should have trusted her judgment. Just as I was getting ready for my final struggle, my final moments filled with regret about not listening to Aldous' advice. Hello, Yua. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. It's Ryoshu! What a pathetically thin blade. Too delicate to have the clock CIH, don't you think? Ryoshu leaped down from the ceiling and deflected the assailant's dagger away from me. Ooh, epic music. Ryoshu! Snuck in thinking I was about to say something interesting, but you're just some beast with steel. I looked up to see the ceiling torn open, dripping with vicious paint-like fluid, just as I saw earlier during my conversation with honglu. Executive Manager, are you unharmed? And Aldous, peeking out from the gap. I, Aldous, was the one who instructed Ryoshu that the ceiling had a room to hide in. Remember that! Shut up and help me. Oh, I thought this one was just some beast with steel. I could have cut this beast in half, sword and all, had I not been on the bus. All of your abilities were diminished the moment you were hired by this company, equally defanged and depowered, if you will. And Hohenheim. I suddenly recalled Hohenheim's commentary back at LCE. I had a vague notion of what he meant, but now I was really feeling it. NFW, what is happening? Just as Ryoshu was struggling to stop that one blade, the intruder pulled out another dagger within their other arm and slashed at Ryoshu's neck. A beast of Heisho pack. The intruder would have cut her throat had Wei not burst through my door. Who wields you now? I don't suppose dialogue is an option. Light enters not the vast garden, yet falls a star into his fathoms still. No! The intruder reached into his clothes, muttering an odd invocation. Little shit, the talisman. Wait, get it together! My lady! Just as the intruder muttering began to grow intense, Jashi Chun leaped into my room and struck the stranger with her fan. Were you going to let that bastard finish that stupid spell? They almost activated the Q-Corp talisman. Apologies, my lady. It seems I still remain somewhat bound by that spell. Listen, you're no longer a Heisho. You serve me now, got that? And you don't have to let those things control you anymore. Yes, my lady. My apologies. I fell limply to the bed, with a sudden alleviation of stress and pressure. Stress and pressure. Hey, are you... I can't understand them anyway. I managed to stop the assassin before he laid a hand on them, fortunately. Got it. I don't think there was anyone else in here. Let's switch the lights on. When the lights came on, we saw... This one's from a Malbranch, isn't it? There was a black bamboo hat wearing assassin on the ground. walls? The walls that appeared solid before we all went to sleep were now melting away, as if they were a viscous fluid. There is something wrong with this building. I knew that they must have done something to the building, but how is a Heisho here? This whole operation's gotta be spearheaded by someone with a real power. This isn't just ambush from an overexcited family hierarchy contestant. What I don't understand is, why the Mao branch? There were better Heisho branches to use if all they wanted to was cut off the clock's head. And they must have had a different purpose, huh? Correct. This one is from Mao branch of the Heisho packs, which means more of them must have infiltrated the building. Though not at scale of the Z branch. The Z branch, the Mao branch always moves in group. Therefore, their goal must be to kill every guest staying in this Kajan, including you, my lady. Then we gotta get moving. We can't let them surround us if we ever want a chance at surviving this. Dante! Cinders burst into my room, slamming the door open again. Thou'rt... Thank me later. If we don't move our asses, we're good as dead. Wait. Yes. We don't have the time to contact the main forces of our faction of the family mansion. You know what to do when we're at numerical disadvantage, right? It will be done, my lady. Jashu-chun and Wei immediately stormed out the room as soon as they saw the sinners enter, as though they'd been waiting in here for my protection. Don Quixote and Gregor stood red-faced and unedged. Rousseau was covered in battle wounds, and Aldous wore an inscrutable expression. I stand before you in shame to have brought the hands of another to protect the executive manager. Hello, Lulu. Welcome in. I like how Nintendo just patented summoning characters or entities. Yeah, that's true. That is what happened. No, I should have listened to what you said. Extrapolating from the patterns by which the walls have disintegrated, it is likely that they utilize the identical means of infiltration for each sinner. Oh, right. Were you attacked by bamboo-headed assailants too? Their ranks numbered many, Manager Squire, yet for how many of them there were, they were unsettlingly silent. Verily, we were almost... Not almost. I saw on the way here that some of us did get killed. Impaled straight through the guts. So what he said about fighting indoors was a taboo? Yes, a lie. How... Oh, utterly cowardly and unjust of these vile occurred to strike from the shadows. Alas, not as the moment to ruminate upon the villainy. Correct. Besides... there's more of them waiting to sink the blades into us. Some nice music again. What does Gregor do? Let's find out. Reading is not my forte. Why am I still getting allergies? I just took my meds too. That sucks. Hello, Clock. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Oh, Shanzi. It's Shanzi-ko. I am winning. I think I'm winning. I'm just pressing the big old win rate button, and hopefully that will do something. I mean, other than that, I'm just staring at the screen. So, I think so. I'm not trying very hard at the winning part of this game. Oops, she got staggered. I'm just visiting right now. Are you leaving, good boy? Hello, Dimitri. Who? Who's Dimitri? That was one of my colleagues' name. I didn't really like him. It was really hard working with him. We're doing this ceremonial flag burning for the honor guard today, so I'll be gone till the end of the stream. Oh, I see. It's not really a have fun type of situation, right? Goodbye, clock. Do your duties. Okay, they're all staggered. No, they're all. One of them staggered. You like Dimitri? No, I don't. Who's Dimitri? You're pretty close to that. What does that mean? Hello, Chacho. Welcome in. The proper way to dispose of flags is to burn them. We're just getting rid of old flags. Oh. Oh, that's how it works. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I'm learning things. Hello, Optimus. Is your PC okay? I was actually talking to my guy yesterday. He was helping me with PC stuff. And we found out that the reason why my PC is chugging is because my HDD is taking in all of the virtual memory because I don't have enough RAM. So my PC is like, let me just delegate some of the RAM to the HDD. And so that's why my computer starts lagging and it gets really slowed and everything starts freezing. So I ended up getting more RAM yesterday, and I'll have it installed by this weekend. And hopefully by next week, everything will be, like, my computer will run a lot faster. Have fun, guys. Be good. Good luck, Ark. Thank you. Goodbye, Clock. Bye-bye. So it's gonna be better than yesterday. And the day before. And the week before. And today. Because I don't have the extra sticks of RAM in yet. More RAM solves about any problem. Yeah. I learned about page filing too. Shihua. What is this? Do you like 3D VTuber models? I do, because I get to move around in them and you get to watch people move around in them. And you actually get to do more activities in them. Like, I think if I ever were to get a 3D model, I think I would just play Ring Fit all the time. Oh, it's the same people. Gregor?
그저 무력 행사뿐이라고 생각했나? 원한을 풀 수 있다. 수단을 가릴 이유는
Sure, let's do this. Heisho Gregor gains poise and enters Serpent's Arm stance, which gives him 2 poise count and 3 poise each turn, and applies Death Right Venom, which debuffs enemies with offense and defense level and bonus gluttony damage. That's a lot. How did you memorize all of that? I recall I sprinted through his power guard, and that gives him something from what I remember. Oh, there we go. Gain 3 Serpent Arm next turn. And it's just a lot of poise. Okay. I've never used poise before. I don't think I have a poise team. Not at all. Anyways. Pocket win rate. Hey Dreamy, I have a question. I'm not Dreamy anymore. I'm just Ark. But yeah, just say your question in chat. You don't have to ask. Or you don't have to say I have a question. Yeah, Serpent Arm buff up and you're good to go. Oh, so just guard and then I'm cool. Very, very cool. I take gluttony damage whenever I eat a whole pint of ice cream in one sitting. Jazzy, why would you do that? You know how many calories are in one pint? A lot. That reminds me, yesterday I wanted an ice cream cone, but I didn't want a whole one. So I ended up splitting it with one of my housemates, but we couldn't decide whether like who wanted the top and who wanted the bottom, so we just cut it straight in half from top to bottom. So I was eating ice cream cone with a spoon. Usually by like half of the cone I'm done. I can't finish the entire thing. You do like turn-based games, or why don't you try Honkai Star Rail or Genshin? I played both. I used to play a lot of Genshin. I played a lot of Honkai Star Rail at a point, but you have to really keep yourself on your toes for all the updates and stuff, because everything gets power crept later on. Especially this is just for Honkai Star Rail. For Genshin, I really did not like the writing. And I play gacha games for story. And when the writing is boring me, I ended up just skipping through a lot of the dialogue. And it got to a point where I'm like, am I even having fun at this game? No, I'm not. Because I was doing endgame stuff. I was doing like Abyss stuff. And that wasn't really fun for me. What about Wuwa? I really like Wuwa. I do play Wuwa. I'm taking a break from it though, because I don't have time. So I can't stream it if that's what you're asking me, because my computer will chug. It might be good next week though. If anything, if you guys want a Wuwa stream, we can always do a Wuwa stream. If my computer is better. You can finish 2 ice cream cones? How about every time I just have an ice cream cone, I'll give you... Oh, oops. I'll give you half of mine. How about that? You can always have half of my ice cream cone. I don't know if we're winning. Nice bunny suit, thank you. Thank you very much. What do you think about the new update of Genshin? The new character is really hot. That's my only opinion of it. I have no idea what's happening in the story. I don't know what is happening in the story because no one talks about the story. At first they did, it was all like Danes leave this, Danes leave that, but now it's like I don't even know what's happening. If anything, I just see a lot of critique on the story, like negative feedback. If I get an upgrade, I'll start streaming again? Do it. I'll need another. What, ice cream? Are you asking for 3? Now you're just being greedy. You only get my half and the 2 that you are already eating. That's the only ice cream cones you're getting. Only 3. And I'm putting a hard limit. Hello, hello, welcome in. I can't pronounce your name. Fire Reed? Fire Reed? Is that how I pronounce it? I already forgot. Welcome in. I think we're safe for now. Are you sure, Otis? Something tells me that they're not fighting us at full force. At least, we routed them, so hopefully that means something. Where'd Don Quixote go? Hark! For... I am here! Don Quixote rushed into my room from the hallway outside. I had gone to espy if the other sinners had suffered as we have. Verily, they were indeed targeted as well. Most defended themselves well against the curs and shall be here post-haste. Yet, not everyone survived, huh? Young Sinclairian, you sang? Well, it appeareth that they have risen and battled. They were caught unawares by our foes, 'tis likely that their demise came soon after tipping over each other's foot. What does spawn do? It makes you spawn on the screen. Just a little cat. You turn into a little cat and you run across the screen. And it makes a 8-bit noise. How embarrassing. And young Heathcliff, he... Isn't that fellow a resident mob fight expert? How'd they even get him? You didn't get me, mate. I'm good as new. Heathcliff. What's got you so gobsmacked, lass? I recall a blade piercing young Heathcliff in the back of his head. Didst thou turn the clock for him already, Manager Squire? No, not yet, anyway. What? Blimey. So that's what this funny itch in the back of my head... Oh. Ooh, the death is delayed. Heathcliff reached up to rub the back of his head and crumpled to the floor mid-sentence. Heathcliff's not breathing anymore. He's dead. How'd he even manage to walk all the way over here with a hole in his head? Young Heathcliff! The other sinners are starting to gather, Manager. As pathetic as this force may be, we cannot spare any hands at the moment, Executive Manager. We must also join the others as soon as possible and assist them. There are sounds of altercations coming from the lobby. If nobody had told him he was dead, he wouldn't have died. It's so sad. We shouldn't have said anything. Oh no. Gotcha. Oh, the clock turned, as it always does. Sometime later. Whoa! Whoa! Please! Hold on a moment. You... I could still see some people inside the lobby, which was also in the bizarre process of melting away. Phew. Among them, I noticed Jashi Chun clashing against a figure wearing a bamboo hat. Going in the offensive already, huh? How come a big shot in control of the Heisho pack decided to come after small fries like us? Behind the black bamboo hat wearing assassin stood. I see that you have tracked me down, so certain of your own safety, but my master has already prepared countermeasures. Hello, Blobby. I wanted to share a cursed emote based on Freaky Sonic. A cursed emote? Also, Shichun is bae. That's what everybody's been telling me. I don't see her appeal yet. There's the Qingtao, our supposed collaborator who led us here, and Wei, who was threatening him with a sword. So you were behind this. Ah, it's you. I sussed out that you'd be planning something like this, but you lacked the patience to pull it off. You're quite observant. I thought I'd completely won you over. You must know that at H-Corp, there is but one path to survival and riches. Choose a family hierarch and candidate and serve them with utter loyalty. But who in their right mind would serve young Master Bao Yu? He who had grown up with no hardship. He who doesn't possess even a single speck of ambition. You shut your bloody mouth, yeah? And you, rich boy, oi! You're just gonna sit there and let that bloke talk shite to your face. But he's right. I don't have any ambitions. Have you got no self-respect? What do you have anyway? Hello, gamer. Welcome back. Okay, everyone shut up for a second. He's obviously taunting you. Stop indulging him. Your Tumblr arrived? Oh my goodness, congratulations. I hope you enjoy your Tumblr. It is a little faded from what I've seen. The colors, but it shouldn't be too bad. I think maybe it adds a certain charm to it because the colors, original colors were a little too, add too much contrast, maybe. It is a style. Wait, speak. I know that you have no means to wield a Heisho pack. So speak. Which master do you choose to serve? Who controls them? Ah, so they are curious. Stay your sword, Zulu. Another unfamiliar voice from the shadows. Young master, are you certain this is wise? Worry not. They're destined to be swept away by the morning dew anyway. The trajectory of their fate shall not alter course, were they to witness me. The voice soon reveals himself from the shadows, walking into the light with a casual, assured gait. Huh? Seriously? You? I see you're... Allow me to grace your ignoramuses with my exalted name. I am Yuhua of the Shi family. You may know me as a very prominent candidate to the throne of the family hierarchy. What do people do in the Tumblr thing anyway? Like the platform? Or... Wait, we're talking about the drink Tumblr though. On the platform, I guess it's just another social media platform. It's like Twitter. Just like Twitter. Unexpected foe. Oh, we get to bring more people now. Cool. Tumblr. Like a water tumbler. I said water, not liquor. What? A liquor water tumbler. So I just need to add some context. As long as I have context. Context. These captions suck. What is a tumbler? Oh, it's like a metal canister for holding water. That's what it is. Let's see here. Context. Yeah, context. This is too hard. Let's bring this guy. Let's bring her. Let's bring... let's bring my husband. The captions are drunk. Maybe I'm just not pronouncing them correctly. Had too much liquor. That's probably why it said liquor. Freudian slip. That's all it's thinking about. Oops. Yeah, let's bring these two. Let's bring Rogia. Okay, that's 6 of them. Now we're good. The battle. You know what, guys? I kind of need to pee. And my cat just took a big shit and it smells. So I'm gonna go clean up. I'm just gonna run ads here for 3 minutes so that we don't have to deal with it later. I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Hello, hello. You have it pretty tough with your cats. If only the litter box wasn't sitting right behind me. It's actually just a few steps away. Lore. This is lore. This is Ark lore. I live at a temporary location, so I feel bad for putting the litter box in any other room outside of my own. Because these cats are mine, and I brought them over. They don't belong to the owners of the house. So I'm like, I don't want to stink up any other room. So now I'm living with the litter box. I hug it in my sleep. It's that close to me. Thank you for the welcome back. Hello. Cats do be high maintenance sometimes. It's a lot easier than dealing with dogs. At least. I do love my animals. To battle. Yes.
출진.
Prominent. But of course, I claimed control of a branch of the Heisho packs. While you were wasting your time out there searching for the river of immortality, or whatever. I don't even know where I'd start to refute your brain-dead accusation. Hello, Avery. Welcome in. Hey, yo. Happy Saturday. This is way beneath me. I don't even want to address you as my senior either. So, who is it? Big Brother Juan? Nah, I can't imagine he'd ever be interested in someone like you. What are you talking about? I'm asking whose teat you've been suckling on to gain the control of the male branch, because we both know for sure that there's no way in hell you have the means to control them, right? Sorry, I needed to sneeze. Ugh. You little twerp. Are you sure you want to insult my height from where you're standing? Just calling him short. Master Yuhua? It has been a while, Avery. I hope you've been doing well. It does seem like the mastermind of this operation was actually anyone important. Agreed. I can tell by just the look of that traitor with the physiognomy of a deceiver. It's a waste of time. Hey, Zilu, cut them all down. The mission was to assassinate them. To meet them in open battle, to take the lives of higher candidates, was not what was agreed upon. What the f- Blah blah blah, just shut up and do as you're told. I may fight to protect your life, yet I cannot do more. A Heisho heeds no voices but that of the one who holds their leash. Looks like that Shi Yuha doesn't even control these guys. There's an apt saying, oft invoked in the East, a fox may pretend to the throne, but only with the blessing of the tiger. Why is Dante beatboxing just now? I don't know. Isn't he always beatboxing? Shut up over there. Damn it, this Heisho pack is useless. Can't even get a simple job done. Master Yuhua, the Heisho pack was here merely as a backup plan. Our true strategy involves... True. This is fine. I have other plans to sweep you all away. This is the second time this individual has made an odd emphasis on a variation of the word sweep. What are you saying, that you bribed the sweepers or something? Ugh. While the reaction may appear suspicious, that suggestion is almost an absolute impossibility. The head is at the top of the sweeper's chain of command. In other words, only the head possesses the authority to command them. Right, yeah, of course. Moreover, they are prohibited from touching. yet alone entering any designated residential areas during the night in the back streets. This is a permanent, immutable taboo of the head, one of the very first to be introduced. The effort of going through a myriad of paperwork to ensure that Mephistopheles is recognized as a residential vehicle was ultimately to capitalize on this taboo. Yes, it is exactly as you say. What a stupid question to ask, making me anxious out of nowhere. That soured the mood. Come, let us leave. I'd only intended to have them see my face after all. Too bad I won't even remember them in a few days once they all get swept away. Master Yuhua? We best leave before any unnecessary words are said. Faust is right. These guys are acting way too suspicious to not have some scheme brewing back there. So overtly suspicious that I'm starting to wonder if they're trying to use reverse psychology on us into walking right into their trap. School's been really hectic, but I suppose I managed it. I have no words to say, but good luck. I hated school, so I can understand. Well, when surrounded by nothing but uncertainties, there's a solution that usually works. Ghost. Ghost has intended to make the suggestion first, but it appears that you shared the idea. Yep. So, Otis. Yes, Executive Manager? We have 12 sinners, Jashichuin and Wei on our side, and I don't think the so-called Mao branch are willing to fight. Which means that we only have 3 enemies. Shi Yihua, our guide, and Zilu, the assassin. We have the numerical advantage, don't we? You always make the most accurate read of the battlefield. What's going on over there? What's that tick-tocking noise? Our former guide seemed to have figured out what our conversation was about, because he took a few careful steps away from Shi Yuhua before bolting off into the distance. I've been thinking this all day, but he sure is a fast runner. Oh! What is it, Honglu? Do you remember something? Excuse me. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I need a second to calm down. Die. Okay. Where do you post your not safe for work artworks? I don't post them anywhere. I just send them to the client. I thought about making a not safe for work account for the not safe for work art, but then I decided not to. I'll keep it within the commission's communications. It's a little much, that's why. I had a hard time recalling this because he isn't from my family. Excuse me, oh my goodness. But I remember now. Your big brother Yufo of the Shu family, right? Didn't that guy just announce that himself earlier? Anyways, Honglu, I'm gonna get that guy and beat the motors out of him. Is that gonna be okay with you? He's not from my family, but I'm sure Big Brother Yuhua would be happy to answer your questions. VGen's very picky about not safe for work stuff too, so I can't post it in my portfolio. Great. Another thing. As your commander, I should probably say something cool to start off the battle, right? Wow, that's going to be so cool, like something straight out of a story. I would have said something like this once. That even if one side has the absolute advantage in battle, the commander's words may be the deciding factor in who wins and loses. So I decided to borrow a few words from a book Honglu once lent me. It was a general who said it, I believe. Destroy them all. Hello, red babies. You should check laws before posting in some countries it's illegal. I mean, the internet is pretty free. If the country doesn't want illegals or not safe for work stuff, they will block it themselves. It's not on me. That's how it usually works.
정당한 공무 집행이다.
친히 목을 떨궈주마.
Tarnished Blood's absolute what? The internet is our free place. Usually. Oh, I do need a nap. My eyes are about to close. The fact I've gotten so many subscribers just off saying maybe is insane to me. It's insane to me too. The fact that every time you enter chat, everybody recognizes you is so funny. I don't think I should be win rating here, guys. Why is it so fast? Oh my god. This is not your usual fight. Okay, Aldis. Flashbook counter, you can do this. Excuse me. And one last thing. Who is this? Alright. Actually, I don't think there's anything that is targeting Faust. This wouldn't work.
정당한 공무 집행이다.
Ark, you good? I'm never good. I always have allergies. I've been having allergies for the past months. I took my allergy pills, but they're not. I think I need stronger ones. The power of Bunny. Yeah. Hello, Everlasting. How have you been this week other than daily allergies? Hello, Azars. You miss me? It has been a while, huh? I'm doing okay. I've been really busy with art, which is a good thing, but I also spent a lot of money on other things as well. There we go.
정당한 공무 집행이다.
I was making a lot of necessary purchases, so I'm like trying to take more commissions. Trying to do more art, so I can afford those things. Does it get better in autumn, winter? It definitely goes away in winter, and then it comes back in the spring. So from spring to autumn, or like mid-autumn, I'm just dying. Yeah, no damage. This sucks. Oh, never mind. There it is. This is rave music. Sounds like there's a rave in the background. A strange tune crashes through the sound of this fierce battle. Oh my goodness. Is it? Oh my goodness. Is this Ricardo? Is this electronic dance music? Something about it sounds familiar. Oh, it is him. It's the one and only Ricardo. Oh my god. The middle never forgets. I need some water. There's so much for me. My hair coupons! Ah, finally. Thanks to the merry chase you've led me on, I've slid ever so slightly further into the world of the bristly. He's kinda cool. I'm not gonna lie, he's kinda cool. Let's see, Title 2, Section 11, Row 7. The punishment for those who dare to flee from the middle as retribution begins to tearing their legs apart from the groin. I'll make sure you suffer for all the time you wasted. What the fuck is that blighter doing here? The hell's wrong with you? You've been stalking us all along? Since when is chasing after a thief conflated with stalking? Have you know that I'm still banned from the world of luscious thanks to you who dared to pinch my hair coupons? What the hell? Where'd they come from? Been lapsing between awake and unconscious, but I assume you didn't notice him in the map screen when you asked that. I did not. I did not at all. Good night, Zep, if you're going to bed. You guys are pissing people off left and right, aren't you? Delu, take him out. What an utterly insular fool. What did you say? Do you not know that man? What's the middle doing here? Ricardo, a big brother of the middle. The man who slaughtered the sinners like they were nothing. The man who almost forced me to self-destruct. Faust, don't tell me I have to get ready for that again. No, not yet. According to the evaluation data at the LCE, the sinner's powers have grown since their time at Great Lake. Our chances of victory against this individual has risen to a meaningful degree to forfeit the battle before it even begins. The PGM triggering my Cantify fight or flight response. I think for all of us. I'm pretty sure we all spent a lot of time on this fight. But by how much? Enough to put our faith in the uncertainties. Alrighty then. Enough with the background noise. I don't know what your business is with these thieves, but I personally traveled all the way to the eastern part of the city because I simply must exact my vengeance against him with my 2 hands. I could have simply informed my brothers in the east and let them handle this, but that just wouldn't do. I was determined to see this through to the end myself, even if it meant asking a great brother of the east for a favor. So you there, Half-Pint and his huge mini entourage, get the hell on my sight. The middle books of vengeance comes first. Half-Pint. Keep babbling that fat lip of yours, minion of the fingers. You don't scare me at all with your cheap hairdo and the garish as hell Bosch dye job. Oh, he didn't. You're in the H-Corp turf now. I am... I wouldn't say that if I were him. Wow. Just wow. Bloody hell, mate. That's messed up. He's far too absorbed in his own foolishness to see he's walking his own demise. Rest in many bajillion pieces. My small dude. Unexpectedly, Ricardo's face wasn't contorted with wrath, even after enduring that barrage of insults. Instead, he looked surprised. A moment of silence followed, during which he seemed to be absorbed in thought. Phew. Impressive. You just set a new record. You were the current record holder for how fast you can get written up in Ricardo's Book of Vengeance. Challenge, boy! You did it in 15 seconds! And with trembling hands, he reached down to grab his Book of Vengeance. He opened it and began to write something down on the paper. Slowly and deliberately, as though to make each stroke of pen count. He's writing his death note, guys. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, your audacity is terminal. I will rip your jaws apart myself as punishment. Boys, make sure that this little band of thieves don't get away while I deal with this pipsqueak. Oh, what the hell is this asshole talking about? Hey, Zulu. Who the Actually, I don't care. Stop me if you can. Effective, immediately, the punishment for all involved parties and bystanders at the site of your crimes shall be complete and total extermination. I think we can slip away unnoticed in this mess? I don't think we've got much of a chance there. Ricardo practically rocketed towards where Zulu and Shiguhua were standing in a burst of speed. But his henchmen had already begun to slowly surround us as he ordered. Ready your weapons, everyone. Pay time for what happened at the Great Lake. Let's do this. Besides, I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch. Oh, it's round 2. Each will be fine. If this unit has a shield, let's gain attack power up next turn. How do they get shields again? Anyways, I will just ignore it. We just fuck it win right here. I wonder why my allergy pills aren't working. What is going on? Oh, perfect. Everything looks okay so far. I'm guessing this might actually be a little bit easier than last time. I feel like nothing is really... Like, if I could go back to doing the Ricardo fight again, I think I might be better at it because now I can finally read. I've learned how to read. More like... That's my goat right there. That's my goat, Ishmael. Is that your favorite singer? Lies, you're a PM fan. That's true. And PM fans don't read. Remember when some of you guys asked who my favorite singer is? I actually think Merceau is like slowly going up there. I think he's so funny. Every time he appears, it's like he's like a dog of some sort. There's no shame in doing win rate. Even KJH himself just spam win rate. I mean, it works. There's an explosive noise from a distance, and moments later, Ricardo landed before us with a boom. I heard that the hay show off the east were a tough bunch, but that lady was something else. So why'd a woman like that suddenly split from a fight? Not my problem, I guess. She's getting written down in the book, too. Time to take care of what I really came here for. Get ready for a beatdown, coupon thieves. He's still after the coupons. It's been months.
72조 사망 비행 사약.
Why do all the people in the middle look so cool?
때까지 참아줘야 할 거다.
Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Did we see them last time? I don't remember this. Well, this ain't good. What's happening here, too? Oh, let's get rid of win rate for now. Can anybody clash with the skill? Let's see. No. No. No, not at all. Nobody can. Absolutely no one. Okay. We will just have to. We'll just do this. Oh. Oh, Outis, your clash power is so ass. I think rather I might just... Oh god. Fine. And same with Dawn. Hopefully she doesn't get staggered here. Oops. Okay, let's do this. Something about Outis' ass? Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Outis has a fat ass. Let's start. I saw that guy and went, wouldn't it be funny if they gave Sinclair a shirtless ID based on that dude, and that's what actually happened? A shirtless ID. I don't know what it is about the middle, where their outfits just look so freaking cool. Bellow print, it's gone! Hello, hello! Happy Saturday! How are you doing? Oh, ew! He's charging up! Ugh! No, not like this. Not like this, please. Hold on. Fine, I think we're just gonna have to do this. No, not like this, please. Is there anybody? Anybody can clash here? You. That's a waste of a skill 3. Hold on. It's fine. Sleepy, see you later. Goodbye, gone. Good night. Go back to sleep. I'm also sleepy. See you later? Wait, am I seeing you later? I'm seeing people later. Am I seeing gone later? I don't know. I know people are coming over, but I didn't keep track of who was coming over. Bye, see you later. Yeah, Jollibees. We are having Jollibees later. That is true. Okay, we can do this. For sure. If there are panicked allies, recover them from panic state. Apply 1 blunt power up to all allies. Do I just ignore these? I'm just ignore them. Anything. I'm gonna see if I can stagger this guy. Okay, let's go. Maybe it's... No. Okay, well, Faust can't do anything here anyway. Almost everybody in PMverse has immaculate drip. You're right. But there are some where I'm like, this guy definitely has a lot of drip, a lot more than the others. The jump on him strat. If I can win my clashes, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're fine. These guys are gonna die. On hit, target loses 5 SP. Hopeless. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, okay. Oof. We're not doing that. Will this work? Hopeless. Hopeless, 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 hopeless. They're all blunt. All the skills are blunt. Hello, Wonky Sticks. Welcome in, yeah. You gotta say nya after every cough now, nya? No, nya. That would be too many nyas, nya. Don't laugh at me! Nya. When in doubt, use ego, nya. But none of the egos have enough flash power for this, nya. I guess I just died, nya. Nya. This is just how it's gonna be, nya. Oh god damn it. No, nobody can clash here? Fuck. I'm gonna ignore the other guys, yeah. This is just how it's gonna be, yeah. Thank you for the 4 months, Shiro. Hello, yeah. Welcome in, yeah. I'm scared. Okay, yeah, screw the other guys for now, yeah. I know they're almost dead, but I'm scared. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh no, everyone's staggered. Oh no. It was over from the very beginning. Fuck it, win rate, yeah. Oh my god. This sucks massive balls, yeah. Come on, he just needed 10 more. There was just 10 more HP, yeah. Oh my god, we lost that neutral clash, yeah. I'm gonna break something, yeah.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질
Oh
수.
my god. That one brain cell is overclocked, yeah.
지나온 길을
Oh my
저건 또
goodness.
뭐야? 못 보던 기술인데.
Oh my goodness.
내가 걸어야만
아직도
할
별의별 걸 다 보게 되는.
길이겠지.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh my god, he's charging up again, yeah. At least nobody's dead yet, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. He's so fast, yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna let win rate do its thing, yeah. I don't care anymore, yeah. Actually, who is this? Who is this? Aldis? I'm gonna shove Aldis up here. Up here, yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's just shove it all in one skill, yeah. It's okay, everything's fine, yeah. Oh. Ugh. Okay. We can clash with one skill, yeah? Nothing I can do here, yeah. We're gonna have to say goodbye to Yisang and Ryoshin, yeah. The Nyaz are over, right? Okay, they're over. No more Nyaz for you. This sucks, massive balls. Oh yeah, they're gonna die. Oh, look how much freaking damage he has! What the hell is this? Offense level plus 10? I'm gonna have to restart this.
전력으로 상대하마.
Yeah, that definitely did nothing. Okay.
시간이
Alright. You know what? It's fine. It's okay.
진짜 로신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고.
It's been a while since I saw her. Default ego. Goodbye.
작품을 만들기.
Get one shot, Ryoshu. Goodbye. Oh, it's so over.
빛이 꺼지.
He actually does so much damage.
메인 이벤트 한번 요란하고. 전부 집합해서 저것부터 처리해.
It's fine, we have backups. Oh. Why is everything hopeless? Oh. Can nobody clash with this? Nobody can? Why? Suddenly one day. No, nobody can. It's always this skill. It's always this one. What if I just... What's his... He's still at the same place as before. Who is this? I'm gonna shove this here instead. And hopefully he just never uses that skill. I don't think there's any skills that can clash there. Well, that sucks. No! I can't even... Oh... I'm so sad. Oh... Why would you do this to me? You know, he's at full 45 SP right now. I think this one was clashable. Someone could clash with it. No, nobody can. Nobody can! Summons 2 allies next turn? Oh my god. Abandon all hope you entered here. I am feeling quite hopeless. My hope has already gone out the window. You know what? Who is this? I'm gonna shove this here. I'm gonna shove this here. Who is this? Combat start. Summon 2 allies. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna focus all damage here. I don't care. I don't care anymore. If he doesn't get staggered here, it's over. It's okay. I don't care.
해보겠네. 핫, 야,
Just pixels.
무슨 술술.
Ah.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
A little bit left, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. Just kidding. I don't believe in them. Oh no! I can't watch.
진짜
Oh, I can't watch.
그날을 위해
예전에
모아둔
어떤
시간을
미친 게 하나 때문에
제대로 쓰지도
남부의 형님 누님들이 영문도 모른 채 쓸려나간 적이 있었지.
Ricardo returned to be a skill wall again is so peak. Oh.
늘 이를 갈며 새기고 있다. 그 원하는
너희에게
Why would you do that to me?
4등급 미래 절단직들이 오면 그 내일은 반드시 찢겨나갈 테니까.
Why would you do this to me?
걸면
바로 가지. 이 순간에도 시간이 새고 있다.
Just press the right button at the right time. That's not how it works. That's definitely not how it works.
시간
군주가
의로움을 세우기 위해 복제팀의 협조가 필요.
말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어주자.
자, 해골 바가지랑 거미 대가리 후드려 패러 간다.
보는 눈은 있네요.
소재가 준비됐어?
We should bring a support. We really should. Hello, Novice. Welcome in. I beat him before, so I know how to read. Proceeds to not read. Sorry, that's just my normal state of being. What does she do? Okay, we're bringing the new Rio shoe. Not as backup.
시선.
Actually, I really like Rhodia for big damage.
시간 체납쟁이.
시선. 집중.
Okay, maybe this will be okay.
시간 체납.
소재가 말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어주자.
보는 눈은 있네요.
어디 가는지는 관심 없어.
몸이 찌뿌둥하던 참이었어. 내려 부스러 갈 시간이다.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
오, 외부 일이냐?
징수 시간.
Okay, let's skip this. We've already read through this. Alright, time
이
for...
안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 푹신 최상이군. 이런 푹신한 날엔 안 풀리는
Did I just do this? Did I redo a fight? Am I... Oh, Ricardo comes after. Right? I think. From what I remember. He intervenes. Okay. Let's just do this right now. Gotta head off for some work. Have a good rest of the stream. Hope the coughing lets up soon. Thanks, Eliathan. It is pretty bad today. You have a good rest too. You know, at least the music is good in this fight. We get 2 tracks in this entire fight, not just one.
나 참 주먹질만 한다고 능사가 아니야. 발길질도 섞어야지.
Ugh. Ugh. Honglu. Oh, he's just fast. It's like that time again. What does your power counter do? Retreat order. I've never read any of his skills. My hair coupons! Thank you for the follow, Novus. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your emotes. You know what? I don't care. I'll just do this regardless. I don't care. Flash full counter. I don't care.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
피가 튀겠군.
Do you have more than one Heisho ID? Nope. I only have Faust. I tried to get more, but it just so happened that they released all of the Heisho units right before Arc Knight's event. So I'm trying my best to save. Did we get 2 Limbus streams this week? We did, yeah. Same with last week too. For the past 2-3 weeks so far. How many event currency do you have? Like 200, I think. Which isn't much, because I'm trying to save for Sinclair. Yeah, Chicken Sinclair. I don't have enough for him. I wish I did. Oh, Honglu. Oh, Honglu. He's just getting faster and faster. Wait, do we have... Wait, did we have Faust here? Was I going crazy? We didn't have Faust here. Okay. Hongler, Sanity, Dante, he's gonna corrode. It's fine. I mean, it's either that or he takes damage, right?
아무것도 남지 마.
It's not fine. It's never fine. The thing with two H is I think you should keep one in combat and the other in sub so you could just swap them out for free. For free S3?
가속.
I'm not sure how that works. I probably should get another one. There we go.
오산이라 말해주고 싶어.
침이 목을 떨궈주마.
정확하게.
I'm getting hungry.
전탄격발.
Tangle Cleaver. I've gotten to a point where I was like, at least I have a general idea of what all the skills do. Cause like, I can't memorize that much. It's so much. There it is, Ricardo.
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막히는군.
Okay.
우리 중지가
Are we ready? We're not ready.
경기처럼 이해할
We're
수
never
없는 걸
ready.
요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이지.
I should have brought Faust onto the team. It's okay.
해보겠네.
Like the battery branch, never ready. Yeah. So this part was, from what I remember, it was okay. It wasn't that difficult. We just have to get to Ricardo again.
몸소 보여주지.
Wow, look how cool he is.
푸름을 틔울 수.
Oh, look at the Hongler.
반쯤 죽여버렸군. 13조 2항에 맞추려면
One guy died. Yeah, easy. You just have to raise your SP again.
날카롭고 정확하게.
최대 전개.
This fight is fun?
집행한다.
Just this wave, right? Not the next wave? Not the last wave?
시간은 전부 징수했으니 상관없지.
Skull crushing. That's what it feels right now, like my skull's being crushed. All of it. You scare me.
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내긴 죄가 너무 크군. 저기 벌벌 떨고 있는
do
나머지
we have
녀석들도
any-
처형한다.
Okay, we'll just... Whatever, yeah.
받아볼 텐가.
Yeah, we'll just stick with this, whatever.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Whoa! Who's this?
72조 사망 디행 사야. 미확인된 강화시설 중지를 위협했으니 수호대까지
Okay.
죽어줘야 할 거다.
Why do they start off with offense level +4? Why? Why do you hate me? Why do they hate me? What the hell? Ugh, what the hell? Ugh. What the hell? I don't trust the neutral. If the target's speed is what? Is slower than the user's by 3 or more. They're not. Oh, they're not. You know what? Let's try. We just pray. This is a gambling game, right? This is a gacha. Everything is a gamble. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! I don't wanna. Oh, his HP was already halved. I actually didn't do any damage to him last fight at all. Zero damage. 0 damage. Who is this? This is Aldous. Come on, Aldous. You can do better than this. You can absolutely do better than this, right? I really don't want to do this. Her SP is like not that high. I don't want it to go any lower. Oh. Such a waste. You know what? Just take the hit. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. 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 Goodbye, gamer. I have to go now. Good luck on beating Big Bro. You're gonna write me in the book? That's cool. I want to be a character in a book. He's having so much fun. Rodeo, do some damage on him. You need more damage. More damage. Oh god. I'm just getting beat up. I feel like I'm getting jumped or something. This doesn't feel like a fair fight at all. I'm just gonna focus on Ricardo because like he's gonna summon them anyway. He's gonna re-summon them. What's the point? There is no point. Is there anybody? Can anybody clash here? 6. No. Ugh. It's only one person. 2 people. So it's either Dawn or Aldous, but I doubt either of them can do anything. No. Okay, you got this. You got this. Inflict power down next turn. Struggling. I don't trust the neutral. Okay, we'll do this. Okay. Oh, I have to use a skill 3. No. You wanna. Alright, who is this? It is Aldous. I don't know if I want to put her in borrowed time state. Maybe I will actually. Oops. Okay. Hello, Soy Boy. Are you winning? No. This is my second attempt. Not winning at all. I'm losing quite badly. This is a terrible, terrible fight. Why is it so difficult? I just... Ricardo looks cool and everything, but like... I just struggle. I struggle so much. Third attempt is a charm, you think so?
어떻게 대관할 수
This is the second, so we're gonna have to go one more round. No! No, Merceau, no! You can do it, Rhodia. No, she can't do it. Rhodia can't do it.
메인 이벤트 한번 열어놔.
So, the neutral. Oh, it's the skill again. Not the skill again, please. And I'm just gonna guess that nobody can clash here. Yep. It's just how it is. Yep, it's just how it is. It's the skill that kills me. What are you looking like? Yeah, everyone's faster than the skill. I just have to make sure that you know, if this doesn't happen, it's over. I still need to clash with these. I don't know, man. What does this do? Inflict bind? Not bind. Not blind, but bind. Nothing. Hopeless, 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 hopeless. Okay, now I just pray. Who is this? Rhodia? Okay. This attempt we can win trust? You trust in me as I don't trust in myself. The soy buff. Oh, I feel 10 times stronger now.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
I feel like Goku. My turn to Super Saiyan.
자, 루신한테
Let's go, Rocinante. Again and again until the dream is within our grasp. Ow.
친히 목을 떨궈주마.
Okay, let's go, guys. Come on, guys. Big damage. Come on, Rhodia. Big damage only.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Oh, she needs to do a little bit more. Okay. Never mind. Oh, come on, guys.
날 깨우지 마.
I couldn't get through the stagger bar. The screen shows the Twitch chat. Yeah. Oh, we're so close
저건 또 뭐야?
to staggering
못 보던
him.
기술인데. 아직도 별의별 걸 다 보게 되는 거.
There's still hope. This time, for sure. Can I just ignore this? Yeah, this time for sure. What are you at? Okay.
정당한
I only have three
비뚤어졌구려.
sinners. Thank you for the follow, Exo. Welcome in. There's a cheese for this fight as well.
가서
Really?
시간이
Another one staggered. Oh, come on. He was just fielded. What? Oh my god, what is this? I have to kill something. I don't think I cheesed the first fight, did I? Yeah, I don't think I cheesed the first fight. I just looked at the stagger bar and I made sure that I staggered him. Ryoshi with contempt. Oh, ego. If only she had enough resources. Okay. Alright. This time for sure.
받아볼 텐가. 다소 즐겁.
Oh, he's still going. Look at him. That recorder's so cool.
격렬한
작품을 만들기 오물을
There we go. Oh, finally. Oh, thank God. Ugh. Okay, let's go. I don't care about the other guys. Everybody's dead. Oh, never mind. I should care about the other guys. Unless he can't die, right? Like, we can just... This is a lot of damage, too. You know what? I don't know how the ending of this fight goes. There's no way we can... For story purposes. There's no way that Ricardo's gonna die this fight. Right? There's... This fight doesn't want us to bring him down to 0 HP. Right? That means... If I'm able to do enough damage, maybe we can get over a certain threshold. And then the story's gonna be like, yeah, we can end this fight now. We don't really have to worry about these guys, right? They're at 1 speed. Right? Right?
불길 속으로.
시도는 좋았어요.
Right? I'm coping so hard. And we don't even have our skill 3, so it's like, can we even do damage? We can't. Oh god.
아직 회수해야 할 시간이 많이 남았거늘.
메인 이벤트 한번 열어.
No. No, that's not how it works.
저것부터 처리해.
Not the skill again! Oh! Everybody's dead. Yeah, I'm cooked. Why is he so fast? There's nobody that can clash here. I'm gonna just shove everyone's Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. You don't even have anything available. VRO got crush bound pass? The what? Oh, this one? It is. I just sharded it because I was like, it is really cool looking. You're right, it was very, very cool. Would Dimension Shredder work? It will work! Go guys, we finally had something that can... Oh, that can clash here. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Oh, hopeless. Oh, you're also hopeless. Oh, you're the only one who can clash here. And I don't think I can clash with any of these. I can't. Who is this? He's like level 40. Yeah, there's just no way. There is just no way. Everyone's too slow too. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Just hang out for a teeny tiny bit more. You can do it. You believe in me? I think I'm cooked for sure. So now I know, I can just run Dimension Shredder, just got enough ego resources to clash with that one skill, because every other skill so far isn't able to clash with it. Nobody's ego can. Big ouchies. Goodbye, Otis. Oh. Yeah, goodbye, Gregor. Oh, goodbye, everyone. Bye, 07. 07. You can do it. My level 25, Heathcliff. I believe in you. Oh, God. Okay. Trust in the Faust. I trust in her. I understand what honglu's defense skill does. Like, how much more damage do we need? Like, what is... I don't know. Oh, he's so much faster than me. It's so over. I think it's time for me to leave. I think it's time to end stream, guys. I should have just used this. I should have used this from the very beginning. You know, it's too late to do that now. Okay. Yeah, screw it. You know what? Let's take, let's just win rate this. And see where it takes us. We're gonna get hit first, but it's fine. Right? Big unclashable attack. Woohoo! Wait, guys. Wait. was just going to. I was going to restart. Oh, it's a win. That didn't feel like a win at all. Oh man. I'm so tired. It's fine. It's okay. Wait. I don't want to wait anymore. A shout cuts across the battlefield, just as the sudden appearance of Ricardo was making things incredibly more difficult for us. Huh? Didn't that guy split? What's he doing here laughing his butt off? You finally lost the plot, eh? Failed plan after plan. Failed plan after failed plan, taking a toll, I suppose. Maybe that was too much. But I mean, how could I not laugh, right? When after all that, everything comes together perfectly according to my plan. All part of my keikaku. You heard this too, didn't you? The sound of the city. The sound of the back streets. To hear the sound of crashing waves. Waves. When the sound of battle came to a stop with Shihua's sudden shout, we all suddenly began to notice a low, crawling sound of omen that had been swirling under the commotion. Something melting, regurgitating, or perhaps boiling over. If not, it's seeping, it's siphoning. It's a trace that was at once living and dead. Crashing and breaking, devoid of any recognizable stops. The lines between where it begins and ends blurred. Yes, like waves. Current time is 3:21 hours. Then it's too late. Is this tsunami? The night in the back streets. We've never been outside the bus at this hour, have we? It was past 4 in the morning when we briefly set foot in the outskirts, so no, we have. This will be our second time. Though it must be noted that the time of day was not a matter of concern then, as we were in the outskirts. You're finally getting all swept away like trash. Oh, how I've waited for this moment. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Danish. I can't. What's he on about? You can't possibly be thinking that the sweepers somehow break the taboo to help you. Still missing the point. Botched purple dye job. Oh god, he's still insulting him. That's crazy. Delu, let us leave the premise location. Huh? Did he actually scamper all the way here to go to us and run? Oh, the ads are starting. You know what? Maybe it's time to take a break. BRB water. I need a pee too. Be back in 3 minutes. There we go. Alright. Bye-bye. Hello, hello. I got snack, I got hungry. I kissed my cat on the forehead. Now I feel a little bit less stressed. Thank you for the welcome back. Did he actually scamper all the way here just to gloat at us and run away? Maybe. Indeed, she gloated at us with a confident boast, as though he was finally ready to face us, only to turn tail again with an unmistakable look of relief. We can get a kiss as well. Mwah, kiss on the forehead. I don't get it. Does he actually believe that sweepers will help him? Ghost. Indeed, sweepers do not invade residential areas, however. What if we're standing isn't actually a residential area? What are you talking about? Look, this place got walls, beds, beddings, and I guess the walls feel weirdly mushy and melty. It wasn't just Rodeo who realized what was going on. The other sinners all began to look around in confusion as well. The walls of the Kojan had all but melted away, leaving nothing behind. As though the place we slept the night in was but a house in a painting. Our realization came too late, as the wave-like noise from earlier had already encroached right up to where we were. And like the other times, when they simply parted around the bus, they were cutting straight into the remnants of our lodging. 33333333333. Oh, there's a lot of numbers. Ooh, wow. Oh my goodness. That's not a tsunami. That's just a horde of monsters. And that's a lot of numbers. 335-114-954-1723. Ah, what's going on? Whoa. This is ridiculous. Sweepers! How dare they break the taboo so brazenly? I don't think we're in a building. One sec. Looks like we'll be facing the waves tonight. Why do you sound excited about this? I mean, we've got it. Let's make some things clear. It's clear that if we do nothing but stand around, they'll sweep us all away. Or 151919-772. Damn it, we have to make her stand here. It's another fight? It's another fight? But we're half dead. Oh, fine. Okay. I was like, don't tell me there's another wave. That would kill me. Hey, more lunacy. Okay, we're gonna end it for today. Let's go here. Hello. Let's just chat for a bit. Oh, I'm so tired. I think that Ricardo fight took out all of my energy, sucked the life out of me. All my brain energy gone, my brain juices. Yippee! Sweepers! My favorite. Is it the same sweepers that we saw in the warp train? Those are different, like the W Corp people are different, right? Not the same sweepers? Or the same sweepers? I actually don't know. I don't know lore. Yum yum yum. I have here something from Arrow Tree. And I don't know what this brand is because I've never seen it before. But my cousin just came back from Japan. And he brought like a whole bunch of snacks. So I'm just snacking away here. We sweeping next time, I guess. Yeah, we're sweeping next time. It is about my lunchtime. Maybe I shouldn't be snacking right now because it is lunch. You know what? That's okay. I'm just gonna have lunch and then I'm gonna go take a nap before people come over. That sounds like a good time. Do you guys have anything planned? Anything for the weekend? Make sure to get the well-rested buff for next time arc. I will remember that. You know what? At least my cough has gone away. I don't feel as inflamed anymore. I'm gonna jinx myself. Next thing you know, I'm gonna start coughing my lungs out again, my other lung. Because we got rid of one lung last time. If I remember correctly, Warp Corp is going to get a rerun. I love them so much. Getting everything in order from my trip. Oh, you're like packing up and you're preparing and everything? It sounds like fun. I hope you have fun. My cousin actually, like, when I said that he lived in Japan when he came back, so he's here permanently now. Which is cool, because I hang out with him a lot. Like, we grew up together. So it's gonna be fun. Okay. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Tomorrow is an art stream, so tomorrow will be pretty chill. We just chill and we just talk. Clean the entire apartment head to toe. Oh boy, like deep cleaning? I hate deep cleaning. With vinegar and everything. Ugh. I hate the smell of vinegar too. Yeah, sheesh is right. I do like some cleaning here and there, but it's always just surface level cleaning. I hate getting into all the corners. It's the spring cleaning theme. Maybe I should. I think I need to change my bed sheets too. You're reminding me of all the chores that I have to do, Danish. I'm starting to feel stressed again. You need to clean your toys today then. Have fun cleaning. Have fun cleaning, guys. Everybody should take this weekend to clean. Sorry, no worries. I'm kidding about that. Don't worry. This is something that I have to do anyway. It's something that I've been putting off for a while. Yeah, it's part of being a grown-up. Ugh, being grown up. I wish I was Peter Pan. I wish I never grew up. Actually, maybe it's not a grown-up thing. I just need to be like rich enough to hire a maid. I just need a team of maids, like living maids. And then they can do all the cleaning for me. And that way I don't have to touch anything. Right? Okay, that's the new goal. That is the new goal for my life. I'm just gonna have a team of live-in maids. Yeah, and then you get your maid harem. Yeah, goals, exactly. Hello, Rosie Dream. Welcome in. You want to be a kid again? You want to be children again? I miss the feeling of not having to worry about anything. And I could just play games all day. It's just the only thing you really have to worry about is school and games. And then you realize later on when you're an adult that school doesn't really... Like, all of the... Not that it doesn't matter, but like a lot of relationships and a lot of things and a lot of happenings in school is just like it's so trivial. You're like, why did I dwell so much on this one thing in school when, like, I don't know, 5,000 years later it's like, oh, it doesn't even matter anymore. That was so insignificant, right? I guess as a kid you go, okay, something's happening. Let me just think about this for a really long time and get super anxious and super stressed. Whereas like once you get into adulthood, it's like there's more important things to worry about than these little things. That's like the one thing that I would tell myself, like my old self, my middle school child self. I'd be like, this is very minuscule. The 4,000 years ago me, exactly. Sometimes I feel like I could rent an empty room just to scream in. That sounds like a really fun time, honestly. Get like, no, just, you could actually just rent a studio. Rent a recording studio and just scream in it because it's so soundproof, right? To the point where nobody can actually hear you. And you could barely hear yourself because there's no echo. I love recording studios, I love them so much. I haven't used one in a very long time. Still getting nightmares about school deadlines? No, it's been way too long for me. I'm old. I don't remember much about school. It's actually been a very long time. I wish though, school deadlines. I think if anything, like I was one of those people that were like, does school really matter? Because I have a full-time job now. So I dropped out and I was like, I don't need school. And the thing that I was learning in school didn't really matter anyway. So it's like if you're a doctor, if you need something with a license or certificate or something or proof of graduation, then it's helpful. But for me, I was doing stuff like coding and art and design, and I'm like, this, I don't need a degree for it. Nobody cares for a degree in those certain subjects. You just need a portfolio. Experience and portfolio is how you get hired. And so I was like, okay, let me just drop out. I was working a 9 to 5. And then I just moved around everywhere. Now I'm here. I'm a VTuber. Full-time VTuber. Full-time artist. Full-time self-employed, kind of. If it counts. Yeah, noted. And if you think about it now, like back then university was so cheap, right? Everybody could afford secondary education. But these days it's like what, 30k a year for what, an art degree? You're not gonna do anything with it. Alright, go eat. No, I'm gonna keep yapping. I have my snack here. I don't know what this is. I actually don't know what this is. It's like some cake of some sort with like peach inside. I need to eat as well. That would be a thing for you. Right? It tastes like some sort of cake. I think it's strawberries inside because it's like strawberry. There's strawberry illustrations on the outside of the packaging. Is it good? It's a little dry. But it is good. It could be more moist. Tell you to do stuff and you do the opposite? Yeah, I'm a rebel. That's what happened. My mother was like, if you ever dye your hair, I'm gonna disown you. I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And then I left the country and then I dyed my hair rainbow colors and I'm like, you can't do anything about it. My hair is blue. What are you gonna do about it, huh? You're like, you live on the other side of the world. I make my own money. I make enough to survive. I don't need help. And so I was like, you can disown me if you want. Yeah, the rebel in me seep through. The lore drop is crazy. Have you heard of the Will Smith's freestyle? Are you gonna do it, Kix? Kix had a karaoke stream. You could have absolutely did a Will Smith freestyle yesterday, last night. And then I would have heard it. Oh, wait, actually, no, I did hear it. It sucked. Someone said play it in like 2 times 5 speed. No, 1.5 times speed. And it actually sounds alright. But like outside of that, if you were to listen to it on like regular speed, 1 time speed, it's pretty bad. So yeah, I do remember hearing it. That could have been you, Kix. That could have been you last night. You could have done a Will Smith freestyle cover. Mr. Chances. Thank you for the follow, Choso Kamu's wifey Vortex. Lovely name you have there, very long. Tongue twister type of name, I love it. Let me try listening to it 2 times. Yeah, I was just reading the comments about it. That's what someone said, and I was like, I do agree with that. It's not bad. You know, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I think Will Smith's freestyle is better than Nicki Minaj. I might get jumped for this, for saying that. I do think Nicki Minaj songs are very catchy, but like, she's not a rapper. She's not a rapper at all. I mean, she is a rapper. There's just, you know, better rappers out there. What a take. You know who's really good? Shoot, what's his name? Who's that guy from Linkin Park? I should know. His name left my mind. Shit, I forgot. It's fine. It's okay. Little Ghost. Yeah, Mike. Sorry, yeah, Mike. Mike Shinoda, yes. And his band. Fort Minor. Very good. Huge LP fan. Yeah, you would know Danish then. I mean, I'm a huge Linkin Park fan too, but I'm not as big as a lot of people out there. I just like Linkin Park. Or I guess that doesn't make me a huge fan, it just makes me a regular fan. But yeah, I really like Fort Minor. Do they still make music? I'm not sure. What does Spawn do? I don't know, find out. Lurk is just, I just tell you to have a good lurk, that's it. 10% luck, 20% skill. What percent power of Will? Will Smith? 50% concentrated power of Will. Thank you very much. You guys know the lyrics. Maybe that'll be on the karaoke stream next time. We're doing karaoke next week, by the way. Yeah, a cat appeared. Runs across the screen. 5% pleasure, 10% luck, 20% skill, 15 forgot goes. You're just gonna recite the entire lyrics here. But yeah, karaoke stream. I think I'm like slowly finding my voice. It's been a while because like I was like classically trained as a singer, but I was classically trained like over a decade ago. So like I haven't really practiced singing properly in like with all the proper fundamentals of singing. And it was mostly for like classical singing, so I'm slowly remembering how to do everything. Not the classical singing part, that part comes easy, but like singing other styles. And a 100% reason to remember the name. Can you sing Tonghua for karaoke? I can. Hello, Not Up. I saw you yesterday too. I think I've done like Tonghua before as well, which should come easy for me because that's my Chinese is my native language. Were you the one that asked Kix to sing Tonghua yesterday, or was it someone else? Kix did a very good job and then he stopped. He stopped in mid-song. Why? Oh, it was someone else. Someone else. It's probably Sealy. It was Sealy. That's Sealy's favorite karaoke song, Tonghua. Classically trained does amazing screamos. I can't scream properly. I can do false chord. I can't do fry. It's too hard. I don't think I'm built for fry screaming. I don't think I am at all. Grit is really hard for me. It could be because like my voice is very airy in general. So like any sort of extra compression will actually kill me. Missing You by Mayday. I don't know if I know that one. I'll have to listen to it. I was talking to Isaac and we were talking about my voice, like the type of voice I have because he's a way better singer than I am. He brought together like a whole playlist of songs for me to learn. He's like, I think these would be good with your voice. And I'm like, okay, let me just try. So I'm learning from that list too, on top of the karaoke requests that you guys have. Off topic, but is revealing a Kanto 8 character consider giving spoilers since you love Ricardo? It would be a spoiler. I do want to find out myself. Yeah. Yeah, eventually I'll find out. Take care of your vocal cords. I should be taking better care of them because today was hard. I don't think I did any vocal warm-ups. It was like the minute I woke up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, changed, went downstairs, and streamed. Like usually the vocal warm-ups happen on stream, if it even counts as vocal warm-ups. The first words I speak are always on stream. That's why I sound like tired all the time. Because I did actually just wake up. Okay, I've been yapping for too long. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Can you please change the stream time to half an hour later? Just so we can wake up and get ready. I never understood why you do this. It's because, okay, when I start my work, right? When I was first unemployed, my work starts at 9. I already pushed it back half hour later. So I treat streaming like a job. The moment I wake up, 9. Sorry, the moment I wake up is like 7 or 8. Today I woke up at 7, I just went back to bed. But, yeah, I don't know, it makes sense when we do it at 9:30. If I were to start stream at 10, I would end up going to sleep later, which I already do that, and then I would still not be able to wake up in time, and then I would have to push it back another half hour later. Can't be healthy, I'll tell you that. What do you mean? I just have to sleep earlier, that's it. I have to stop sleeping at 3 AM in the morning. Been lurking for a couple hours, thank you for the pleasant wake-up sound. No problem, Merc. It's nice seeing you here. Wake up and think stream now. Yeah. I mean, that's what normal people do, right? They wake up and they go like, I have to work now. I have to get up, get ready to go to work now. And that's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. Instead of like working like I have to go on a train and go into the city to go work in an office, I go, okay, now I gotta get up and get ready for stream. I have to treat this like a job, even though it doesn't really feel like a job sometimes. I have to treat this like a job or I'll actually go insane. Kind of crazy to be reminded that some people fall asleep when I wake up. I kind of miss falling asleep at that hour. People fall asleep. Wait, what time do you sleep, Merc? I only see you at night, so it's so interesting when I see you in the mornings. Like, who is this? Who is this person? So early in the day. I listened to the song Ark. It sounded amazing. Great work. Oh, yeah. Please go listen to it. And support me and Tylis and Isaac. Let's see. Let me just put the link in here again. Isaac hates when I say this, when I call it original song. He's like, it's not an original song. It's an original song produced by Isaac, so it's an original song that he hates when I say this too. But he gave us the opportunity to join him in the song, and he's like, it's not me inviting you guys, it's a collaborative effort. And I go, shut up. It's you did invite us to sing in the song, and it is your song, and it is an original type of song. It's not a cover. So I'm like, there's only one way to really describe it. It's a song made by you, which is an original song, and it is a collaborative effort, but we were also invited onto the song to sing. So here it is. And if this works out, it means that the three of us, and someone else too. We actually have a team now. It's us with Truck. Truck is also another VTuber, Truck-chan. She does a lot of music as well. You'll be hearing a lot more collaborative, original type songs coming out with all four of us. So that will be exciting. But if it's also on me to be like, hey guys, listen to it, because if it doesn't do well, then we might not make as many songs, because making songs is very time consuming. It's also very expensive, and when I say expensive, it's really expensive. Song production is really expensive. So I'm using a lot of the money that I'm earning here to produce music for you guys as well. And it's like stuff that like the money that I'm earning from art. My time's supposed to be 7 to 8 p.m, but it's usually closer to 9. Last night it was 1 a.m. and I woke up at 7:30-ish. 1 a.m. That's like my usual sleep and wake up time. Interesting. I'm EB. I think I'll be going. Goodbye, EXO. Good night. Rest well. I'll be back here tomorrow if you want to join me again. But if not, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. The dream team. Yeah. The dream team. It's really nice working in a team because I've never really been a very collaborative person. And I hate leading things. But this is me giving a kudos to Isaac because he's like really, really excited for this. Alright? Like he's been talking about it a lot. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Like you being excited about it motivates me as well. So now I'm kind of excited. And so yeah, just look forward to more stuff made by us. I'm gonna try one last thing. Another redeem? Waiting. We're all waiting patiently. Do you feel pressured? That is the worst redeem that you could have been. A bonk before you leave. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the brain massage. I'm sorry. You're okay. I forgive you just this once. Now leave before I haunt your nightmares. On behalf of my generation. It's just you. I'm not mad at anybody else in your generation. It's just you. Alright, I should go. Before this turns into just chatting. Let's see. Who is streaming right now? Oops. That's not it. Do you want Arc Knights? Arc, and let's right into real Arc. Cause I'm fake Arc. Alright. Arc is playing Arc Knights. They're trying to unlock the co-op. They are a new player. So I hope you guys be nice to Arc, who is a shark boy. PNG tuber. They're still in the beginning of the game, so don't spoil too much if you've already played Arc Knights. Let me start right here. We're gonna have to wait a few seconds. Bye, good night, guys. Good night, good night. Yeah, Arc Raid, Arc Raid, Arc Raid. Right now. Bye-bye.